Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Thomas Hoplaros. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Cloud Layer 8. I probably have one of the most difficult tasks this afternoon because everyone's looking tired, and it's probably the last presentation of the day.
No, it's not, don't worry.
There's one more, okay.
No, there's 2 more sessions as well, don't worry.
Okay, very good. Okay, so who is CL8.com or Cloud Layer 8? We're a new innovative ICT provider with our own data center, which is our own certified state-of-the-art data center. We're offering innovative and versatile cloud and managed services to clients covering a broad range of market sectors, both within Cyprus and abroad. As I said, we're based in Cyprus. We are a new data center, and we have all the relevant standards and international compliance certificates. We're one of the only data centers in Cyprus which has a Tier 3 compliance, as well as PCI and DSS for storage of credit card details. And we're also ISO 9001, as well as 27001 for information security and management systems. We operate a 24/7 NOC, or Network Operations Center. Our data center is 2,000 square meters. We utilize multiple ISPs for redundancy and resilience. And we also have a capacity to expand up to 5,000 servers. As I said before, we're currently also servicing clients both locally and internationally, either through the web or through direct access through our sales teams. With regards to our providers, our partners, our vendors, we're collaborating with the top vendors in the industry. As you can see, for the connectivity and network infrastructure as well as security, we're using Cisco. For the storage, we're using HP 3PAR. In Capsula, we're using for web security as well as DDoS. Anduit, we're using for structured cabling. SolarWinds for the IT management and network infrastructure. Microsoft, okay. APC for the data center. Cooling, as well as the data center network infrastructure management. Proofpoint for mail security. And then we're also using Supermicro and Intel for the microchips and servers. We're partners with all the network operators, so we are ISP independent, as I said, for maximum resilience, and we have multiple paths going through different directions coming to each provider to our data center. With regards to our service offerings, we offer various services such as co-location services, dedicated servers. We offer them in a very flexible way, whereby you can select your CPU, your RAMs, etc. We offer disaster recovery services. We also have business continuity processes in place, so if companies need to recover from a disaster occurring at their premises. We also have dedicated rooms whereby customers can come and co-locate. They can use connectivity, they can use Wi-Fi or telephony, etc. at the premises, and they are ready to go after any disaster which occurs. We also offer managed services, so we manage our customers' network infrastructure. We do preventative maintenance. We monitor all of their vital signs in terms of connectivity through our Network Operations Center. We're also offering IT consultancy and security solutions, whether it's mail security or network infrastructure security, such as anti-DDoS, etc. We have Sla Guarantees. We're one of the only companies in Cyprus which is offering this to the customers. So if we do not meet our SLAs, we have a payback whereby we compensate our customers depending on the fault. We have custom packages. So we can offer full flexibility to our customer base. They can design their different services, how they want it with their capacities, etc. And we have qualified staff as well as a resilient network. So moving a little bit away from the company profile and our benefits and moving into the drivers of what is actually driving internet traffic, we can see that social media uptake, and we'll see some numbers later on, is a major driver of traffic. The rise in mobile internet users, I mean, everyone's been discussing today, all the other presenters have been discussing the uptake, and which we'll also see some numbers in terms of the uptake in users. We have the uptake in high bandwidth applications, so we're seeing that a lot of applications such as online CRMs, online ERP systems, file sharing, data sharing, etc., is also increasing the uptake of data traffic. We have the proliferation of connected devices. Everyone today has been discussing smart devices, IoT, machine to machine. We even heard about automated cars running on their own this afternoon. So we can see that this is also another major driver for internet traffic. The uptake of cloud computing, another large driver of traffic. We've seen today in all the presentations, everyone's been mentioning cloud computing. We'll also see some figures further on in the presentation. We also have the growth in online video content. Once again, I'm repeating what the other presenters have been saying, that within the next 4 to 5 years, they are estimating about 75% of all internet traffic to be through video, whether it's user-generated video or whether it is on demand or OTT, etc. The uptake of e-commerce, cheaper data rates is also a huge driver of internet data traffic. We see today all operators are offering very competitive data rates, all-you-can-eat plans, which are making it more and more enticing for end users to utilize their data. Another interesting perspective, which is driving internet data traffic, is the affordable handsets. So the affordable devices, they are becoming cheaper and cheaper. We see that you can purchase a smart device now or a smart mobile phone for under 100 euros. So this is also another driver of internet data traffic. Some key figures just off the cuff, we don't have to go through all of this. Just to put some things into context, we can see that the world population is 7.5 billion, and we have 3.5 billion internet users. So it's just under half of the world population. 2.3 billion have active social media accounts, so we can see how social media is driving the business. And we can also see that internet users have an average of 5.4 social media accounts. So they'll have their Facebook, their Twitter, etc. Another interesting fact is that Facebook Messenger as well as WhatsApp are handling about 60 billion messages per day. So just to see a little bit facts and figures, there's about 1.7 billion users on Facebook. WhatsApp is also just entered the billion stage, as well as Facebook Messenger, and the rest of the social media companies are following. An interesting aspect just to evaluate, this is Facebook's uptake over from 2008 until 2016. What is this showing us? It's showing us basically that there is no stopping in the internet traffic. So we can see that the uptake is year on year very big. We estimated around, I think it's 109% cumulative annual growth rate. So there's no stopping social media and data traffic. We also discussed about cloud and how cloud is, the uptake of cloud is influencing the drive of data traffic. This is a study which was done in 2016 by RightScale, and we can see that there is a 95% uptake in cloud by the respondents which were conducted. So we can see that cloud is no longer a thing of the future. It's here, the uptake is high. We can see that most of the users of cloud are using a mixture between public cloud and private cloud, so they are using a hybrid cloud model. About 71% of all respondents were using a hybrid, so they were using on-premises also and cloud. And also year on year we can see that the adoption of cloud is increasing. Through the presentations today, we've seen that everyone's been talking about connected devices. Just another interesting statistic is that there's an estimate that 1.6, there will be 1.6 connections per person on Earth in 2020. Okay, I won't go too much into this. We've been discussing the mobile uptake. It's estimated to increase tenfold until 2019. This is an interesting historical internet context which was released by Cisco, VNI forecast, and it just shows how the increase in data usage has gone up day by day. So if we see in 1992, the global traffic was 100 gigabytes per day, and right now in 2015, it's 20,000 gigabits per second. So we can see by 2020 there's going to be a huge increase. It's going to be threefold. So going to the conclusions, what does all this mean? It means that service providers need to focus on customer satisfaction and enhanced revenue streams. They need to focus on providing new and innovative services so that they can stick out from the competition. They can be unique and customers can come to them. Carriers will need to consider other network strategies to better manage coverage, quality and capacity of the network, because so much traffic is estimated to come to their network. Carriers will need to consider investing in network efficiency trends such as SDN, software-defined networks, and NFV, as discussed earlier by Cisco. And service providers must also offer high-quality, state-of-the-art, and reliable communications and services. They should also sell their expertise in security, as our previous speaker was saying, identity authentication, and billing to their business customers. Thank you.